Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of Let's Play Forge. Last time we defeated a deck that was had as its primary gimmick forcing me to discard cards from my library, so that he probably wanted me to lose by losing enough cards that I wouldn't be able to draw at some point, so I would end up losing instantly. Thankfully, we managed to defeat those decks because we have a really strong creature deck that we managed to overpower him with, but it was a bit difficult. Now we will be able to unlock the next challenge after 5 more wins, so let's get to it. Well, this time around we'll be playing against red deck wins. That's the name of this AI. What the fuck? Really? I'm guessing he is going to use a red deck? Let's keep this hand. This is a fine enough hand. We're going second, so he goes first. He put down a mountain card immediately, so yeah, he's playing a red deck, I'm guessing. And then he put down an enchantment called the Ley Line of Combustion. Well, indeed, that does, if Ley Line of Combustion is in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. So that's how he managed to put it down immediately, without casting any cost for it. Whenever you and or at least one permanent you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, Ley Line of Combustion deals 2 damage to that player. Okay. And then he casts a Lava Spike, which is a sorcery, an arcane sorcery, which has the effect of Lava Spike deals 3 damage to target player. So I already started the game with 3 damage, with a 3 handicap to my health, which is terrible. Then he casts a Seal of Fire enchantment, which does sacrifice Seal of Fire. Seal of Fire deals 2 damage to target creature or player. He did not sacrifice it just yet, so I'm guessing he's keeping it for the future. Let's be careful. Now he is sacrificing his Seal of Fire to, I guess, do 2 damage to me, and he did that. Okay. We cannot do anything just yet because we do not have the necessary mana, so let's move on. Now he casts a Skullcrack instant, which has the effect of players can't gain life this turn. Damage can't be prevented this turn, and Skullcrack deals 3 damage to target player, so that's me, obviously. Damn, I'm already almost halfway down my health. Like, this is fucking terrible. Let's summon a Query Hauler, and hopefully we'll start by doing a lot of damage to this guy immediately. Now he casts a Thunderous Wrath, which is an instant which allows him to do Thunderous Wrath deals 5 damage to target player, and also he may pay 1 red mana to activate its miracle effect, which means you may cast this card for its miracle cost when you draw it, if it's the first card you drew this turn. Interesting. So now he uses his Thunderous Wrath to do 5... he did 5 damage to my creature to kill it. That's annoying. Okay, we are not at the point of doing anything just yet, so let's move on. Neither right now. Now he casts a Lava Spike to do 3 damage to me. And then he summons a Chandra's Incinerator, which is a 6/6 elemental creature. And this creature has the effect of this spell costs X less to cast, where X is the total amount of non-combat damage dealt to your opponent this turn. It has Trample, and whenever a sorcerer you control deals non-combat damage to an opponent, Chandra's Incinerator deals that much damage to target creature or planeswalker that player controls. Interesting. Let's summon Sifter Worm finally. We really needed it to heal ourselves. Yeah, we really needed it. Let's keep it like this. And now let's end our turn. Now he uses one of Chandra's Incinerator effects. Oh no, he summons a second Chandra Incinerator. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Let's cast Ambuscade and our Sifter Worm to deal damage to his Chandra's Incinerator to completely destroy it. Excellent, that's quite nice. And now let's end our turn. So we destroyed one of his Chandra's Incinerators. Let's use Ambuscade a second time to destroy his other Chandra's Incinerator. And now let's summon a Prowling Cephalopard as well. Let's Alpha Strike him, that was easy. Now he summons a Vexing Devil, which is a 4/3 devil creature, which has the effects of when Vexing Devil enters the battlefield, any opponent may have it deal 4 damage to him or her. If a player does, sacrifice Vexing Devil. Why would I do that? Any opponent may have it deal 4 damage to him or her. If a player does, sacrifice Vexing Devil. I mean, I don't think that's that worthwhile. Do you want Vexing Devil to deal 4 damage to you? No. Fuck that, no. Let's use a Cartouche of Strength to destroy his Vexing Devil with our Sifter Worm. That was easy. Now let's Alpha Strike him, and yeah, we just won. That was easy. So we removed from his deck a Skullcrack card, which is quite easy, which was quite nice. Okay, last match of this, last duel of this match. Let's go. We're going second because we won last time. I'll keep this hand, yes. He casts a Lava Spike immediately, which is a sorcery that deals 3 damage to me. Of course he does. Why am I not surprised? Like, that's the entire gimmick of this deck. I cannot do anything just yet, so let's move on. He casts a Skullcrack to do 3 damage to me. Of course he does. Let's summon a Prowling Cephalopard immediately. He casts a Skewer the Critics, which is a sorcery that has the effects of Spectacle for 1 red mana, which means you may cast this spell for its spectacle cost rather than its mana cost if an opponent lost life this turn. And Skewer the Critics deals 3 damage to any target. So I'm gonna guess he will use this to destroy my Prowling Cephalopard. Yep, that's exactly what he did. Let's summon another Prowling Cephalopard. This time hopefully it will survive. He uses another fucking shit Skewer the Critics card to fuck with me, which is very fucking annoying. Yeah, I really don't like this guy's deck. It's very annoying. Let's summon a Bitterbow Sharpshooters. This time around he casts an Igneous Inspiration, which is a sorcery which has the effect of Igneous Inspiration deals 3 damage to any target. And it also has the effect of Learn. You may reveal a lesson card you own from outside the game and put it into your hand, or discard a card to draw a card. And then he puts down a Seal of Fire. He probably wants to do more damage to one of my creatures or to me. I'm guessing it's to me most likely. Let's summon a Giant Spider to have something to defend ourselves with. And now let's attack him with our Bitterbow Sharpshooters. Then he uses his Seal of Fire to do 2 damage to me immediately. He casts another Igneous Inspiration to do 3 more damage to me. God damn, I really hate this fucker. Let's just let's just Alpha Strike him for now. I really want to be able to, I don't know, to get another forest card to have enough mana to summon a Sifter Worm. That's the only way I can survive. So now he casts a Shard Volley, which is an instant which has the effect of, as an additional cost to play Shard Volley, sacrifice a land. Shard Volley deals 3 damage to target creature or player. So he did more damage to me. We finally have enough mana to summon a Sifter Worm. About fucking time. So this will allow us to heal a little bit. Let's use this to our advantage. We healed for free. Now let's just Alpha Strike him, and this should be the end of it. Ah, no, it's not yet, but it will be this turn. He grabs another Seal of Fire, but it's already too late. I will summon an Elite Cat Warrior just because, and now let's just get rid of him. That was easy. Let's grab a card from a Kaldheim deck. So we got as a reward from his deck a Seal of Fire, and in the meantime we also got we won a random rare called Necrotic Ooze, which is a 4/3 ooze creature, which costs 2 black mana and 2 other mana to summon, and which has the effect of, as long as Necrotic Ooze is on the battlefield, it has all activated abilities of all creature cards in all graveyards. That's terrifying. Sounds like a great card to create a chaotic mess of the battlefield, but I don't know if I would like playing with it. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to get in touch with me, I have a Mastodon account as well as a Matrix room that you can join, details of which you can find in the description of this video. And in the meantime, see you next time.